Good morning, guys. Welcome back again, and as I explained to you last time, we're going to do a quick review on my tyre choices for the strip, and let's jump right into it. Let's start with the front of the bike. My weapon of choice here is the Battle X AX41 tyres made by Bridgestone, and I didn't want a 50-50 tyre. I wanted a bit more aggressive tyre because the front is one of the areas of the bike that you really can't control apart from placing your weight into corners and stuff. So with the correct weight distribution, this tyre gives phenomenal grip in the dirt, and I've pushed it around some tar corners as well, and not at any stage did I feel that the bike is actually unsafe or unstable on tar and higher speeds. So definitely I won't change this tyre for the world. And then just before the strip, I had the rear tyre is also the Battle X Bridgestone AX41. This is a proper tyre. I wish I can take this tyre with, because if it gets to sandy and muddy conditions, this is actually what you want with you. It gives proper grip. The only problem is, I don't know if you guys can see here, I've gone through half the tyre life, and I've done on this tyre 1,300 k. So I think with a push you're going to maybe get 3,000, 3,500 k's. If you drive nicely, maybe 4,000 k's out of this tyre. But a phenomenal tyre. It really grips on tar. I come from Pirelli, the Scorpion tyre. I've had Hardeners, I had Tamitas, and I'll never change tyres for long as they're going to make this tyre. It's a fantastic tyre for the dirt and for tar. The only problem, like I said, is hard surfaces and stuff. It's not going to give you the mileage, but it's going to give you all the grip in the world. And I suppose that's the trade-off against grip and longevity of the tyre. So what I've gone with now, and I'm going to bring this other one with so we can just have a quick look at it. So what I've gone with now is Dunlop's Trail Max. The bike is so bloody heavy, it's already leaning back. Is the Dunlop Trail Max tyre. You can see the blocks are much bigger compared to the Battle X AX41. It just looks bigger because it's much closer to the camera this tyre now. But yeah, so you want the bigger pattern if you're going to get into sand and stuff, sort of, because it basically scoops the sand. It sort of gives you more grip, and if mud and stuff gets inside here, it also flings it out. It can't hold on to, because the areas are too big. In saying that, if you hit clay and serious mud where it sticks to the tyre, this also helps build up. You obviously I know some of you maybe been riding in mud and so, but and you look back on your bike at the back of the swing arm area, you find that it's all caked up. It's because these tyres tend to hang on to the stuff a bit. As much as it flings it off when you go faster, but if you go slow, then it sort of sticks to the tyre and it gives you a build up at the back. Whereas this tyre here, the Dunlop Trail Max, is a bit smoother. So the front tyre is going to make the track, and the rear tyre is going to follow the track. So hopefully I won't get that build up. I suppose I'm still going to get a build up, but not as much as with the AX41. The nice is, as soon as you build up speed, the speed flings it out of this tyre. Yeah, there's not much to hold on to it, so I hope the build up is not going to be that great. They rate this tyre on mileage 12,000, 13,000 k's with a push. So I just hope I can make it on this puppy. If not, I'll have to get a tyre maybe changed up in Kasani for that little final stretch back. But yeah, these are my tyre choices, and I've got slime sealant that I take. The risk is that you bugger up with the normal sealant that you get for the 4x4s. You know, the foam that goes into your tire actually destroys your tire sensor, and it is not really advisable. So I've got a heavy duty tube I'll be taking with. It's just so bloody heavy. I've got a thin tube packed at the moment, and this tube almost takes up 1.5 space of that tube. So at the moment I'm not kind of sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to evaluate it now and see. But yeah guys, that's it for my tyre review. I hope it helps for your tyre choices forward. You can't have traction and longevity out of a tyre. You're going to compromise on one of the two. In this case, it's going to be traction for me, and I hope I get my 12,000 k's out of the rear. Thanks for joining me again, and my next review is going to be gear. Everything, what has been packed on the bike, what am I taking with as far as spares, emergencies. So keep a lookout, it's going to follow soon. Thank you, keep well.